In 2005, I lived in South Korea. I had just turned 21, and it was my first time living in a different country. It would be no overstatement to say that it was very much a coming-of-age experience for me. While there, I taught myself the language, made wonderful friends, traveled extensively, hiked, water skied, went bungee jumping, ate Korean delicacies that most Westerners find odd, and generally had one of the best years of my single life. While there, one of my friends, named Jason, got me into mountain biking. Korea has amazingly beautiful biking trails all over the country, and that, plus public transportation, ended up being how I traveled during most of my time there. While many things from Korea have stayed with me, one important one is my passion for cycling. For the first few years, I did it as a weekend hobby. Then it gradually moved up to something that I did more regularly. Eventually, we actually sold our second car and I became a full-time bike commuter. I've been commuting full-time for about 6 years now, and I find that it's actually really important to my music. The exercise and the beautiful scenery are often just what I need to change my frame of mind and look at a piece of music from a different perspective. I was jamming on the sitar, everything's fine, everything's good, and then I broke a string. Alright, listen, I play stringed instruments, I get it, I know that I need to do it, but this is like the bane of my existence. If I could afford a full-time guitar tech, you know that I would do it, because changing strings, especially on a sitar, especially on an oud, it's not like electrics aren't too bad, acoustic, that kind of stuff. Nylon string is a little irritating. Oud, sitar, But I guess, okay, so I say that, and then once you get into it though, like once I'm actually changing strings, I guess it's kind of therapeutic, a little bit, but I still hate it. Alright, here's the deal. I like being organized, I do. I think that it's important, I think that it fuels creativity. I want my place to be organized, but I need the energy to do it, and I know that about myself. So sometimes when there's a lot of projects going on, I just don't. Exhibit A. Don't judge me. So here's the studio with a bunch of, it's got the lived-in vibe, but no more can't hang, must fix. Here we go. Okay, not perfect, but at least now it is back to manageable and not utter chaos. There is a clean floor. I can see the floor. My desk has actual open space and not dirty dishes.
back to creativity.